Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for the Shara's tarot? Tell me, are you ready for the Shara's tarot? I said I'm ready, are you ready for this? Shara, Tara, she knows you got a question. Shara, Tara, and she knows that. She knows that she's got it. Well, come on in and watch this shit. A couple shuffles for a 3-card spread. What you get? Temperance. That's it. Are you ready? Ready? Shara's tarot. Temperance. Get ready for this. Grab your water and get ready for this. Ready for this. We got our water. We're ready for this. She's got her water as we hit the light for this. Jump in the live chat with the rest of the tribe. Say hello to a beautiful vibe like a soul tie. You can even subscribe, baby. Are you ready for this? Tarot, tarot, tarot. Come on, grab your water and get ready for this. Tarot, Shara, tarot, Shara, tarot. Shara's tarot, tarot, tarot. Come on, grab your water and get ready for this. Cutting it up in the tarot, Shara, tarot, 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 tarot.
Hey guys, what's up? Long time no see. I think it's been like a month since I have went on an All Signs live stream. I hope everybody is doing good, winning at life, and what? Drinking your water, manifesting, telling the universe everything that you want, because what? The universe is your sugar daddy and is wanting to spoil you. Okay. And sugar mama for those of y'all who like sugar mamas. Okay. All right. So how is everybody doing? Let's see who we got in the chat right off the bat. Lisa, welcome in. Jazz, not that Fabio. We got James Timmons in the house. Welcome, welcome. We got White Lily. Welcome. Love to Australia. All right. And then we got me in the chat. Lisa. The almighty Theo. Welcome, welcome. Jack Mac is in the house. What's up? We got MP. We got Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. Do you got a channel? Hey Soft Life with Sherry, CJ Brooks. I know you, girl. I know you. How you doing? We got Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say your name. Damari's class. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but I love you, bestie. All right, so let's go ahead and get in here. Y'all hit the like on the way in. All right, so we're going to be doing the stuff that is manifesting for you. See what's coming towards you, because you know it's Mercury retrograde. We need something positive to look forward to, right? We need something positive to look forward to. And I feel like in this world of negativity with just shit everywhere, you know, it's easy to get caught up in the craziness. So I wanted to bring something a little lighthearted, something that is going to get your optimism up, you know, and be your Sagittarius cheerleader. So first, I need to spray some perfume because a bitch always has to smell good. All right, Versace Yellow Diamonds. This actually stays on my desk. And oh my gosh, somebody, it was a Cancer that got this for me for my wish list. Derek Hurt. Thank you. But also, my birthday is coming up December 7th. So I do have my wish list if you want, if you want to check it out. All right, so let's go ahead and get started and see what is the good stuff coming toward Aries. All right, so we're going Aries to Pisces. And all readings, hold on, am I lagging? Am I lagging, guys? It looked like I was slightly lagging. Am I okay? Hey, Olma, what's up? Hey, Pasha. It's not lagging too bad, just a tiny bit. Okay, well, love to Scotland. All right, and we are doing paid readings tonight. If you want to get your question, read the pinned comment. So if you want to get your question done live, Crystal motherfucking Lavender, bitch. How are you? Oh my God, how are you doing? I saw a couple of your Facebook posts, and girl, happiness looks good on you. I love that. Hey, Polly, what's up? All right, so let's go ahead and get into Aries. All right, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Crosswatcher, if you're dealing with an Aries, this could be for you. And roles can be reversed, okay? If the message doesn't apply, let it fly. But if it's good stuff, why wouldn't you want to manifest that? Why wouldn't you want to talk into your water and tell it, hey, I claim that? Okay? All right. Let me get a drink of coffee first. Today, I am drinking some Arabic coffee. It's like a lot stronger than American coffee. It is from Egypt. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it finally. All right. Hey, Colleen. All right. What is the good stuff that is coming toward Aries? What is the good stuff that is coming toward Aries? Somebody that you know what? I feel like a fake friend is about to be exposed. Claim it. Listen, I can't. But I feel like they're going to apologize. Somebody that has like done wrong. I feel like they're going to make up with somebody. Okay, this could be like a friend. You guys could have been like really petty. And I feel like there's going to be some kind of makeup session. I also feel like somebody is going to be giving you a gift and you're not going to be expecting it. Give me more on this Page of Cups. I feel like somebody was acting like an asshat. Okay, somebody was acting like an asshole. And they... I feel like somebody is giving you a gift. Who is this? Could be from a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. We got a strong Aries here. Somebody wants to come back around and visit a situation because they feel hopeless. Okay. They feel like you're like bread and butter. All right. What is the good stuff that's coming coming toward Aries. You could be going on a trip or exploring some business options, something like that. You know what, Aries? I feel like you're getting ready to knock some things off on your bucket list, okay? Things that you've always wanted to do but were never able to do before or something like that. I feel like things are stabilizing in your life, and it's like you went from one level to the next, and it's like you're asking, how can I take over the world? What is the next thing that I'm going to do? Where am I going to go? What is the next thing that I'm going to conquer on my list? So it's like you're, you know, if you journal or you got things like in a book that you always wanted to do, or you're looking at pictures, you're looking into something, it's like you're knocking things off of your list that you wanted to do. Okay. And for some of you, it could be like, okay, before I die, I want to I want to start this business, or I want to go to this place. I want to buy this car. So to me, that means that money is looking good. Okay. And even if there were any hiccups in the road, in your finances, I feel like you got it figured out. Also, you're going to be partnering with somebody to do some kind of money making something. Okay. Maybe like you're in good with the boss, or you're good in with the supervisor or something like that. And they see, you know, it's not just about your skill. It's about that you like who you know. So I feel like you're getting ready. I feel like this is something that a lot of people want, and you're getting it. Okay. You know why? Because they didn't try hard enough. So that's telling me that you got some hating ass bitches all up in your grill. Okay. So I feel like you're moving on to the next phase. You know what, Aries? I also feel like if you've been going through a depression, or if you've been going through something that is really, you know, kind of hard, I see you making new friends, or you're laughing a lot more. You're connecting with people more. Okay. All right. Give me one more for what's good coming toward Aries. Oh, woo-wee. Okay. You know what? You are blocking the haters. Okay. You're blocking the haters. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Your money is looking good. You're very self-sufficient. I feel like you're saving money for a rainy day. And I feel like things like your finances are just going to keep going up and up from here. And I feel like, you know what? And also I feel like you're dominating you're just winning at life. You're dominating life. Okay. You're moving into the next chapter, and the next chapter looks really good. And I feel like you've done this on your own. You became independent, or you're becoming more independent, more stable. I feel like if you haven't been able to afford things that you wanted, I feel like you're getting ready to be able to do that. Like you're going to be able to relax. You're going to be able to laugh. It's not going to just be on the grind or being frustrated for what you don't have. Okay. You do have some haters though, but I see you making up with somebody, and I see you partnering up with somebody, and somebody is going to help you to level up. Like this is somebody in a position of power, in a position of authority, that can pull some strings for you and help you to level up. Okay. For some of you, listen, and I don't do court readings, okay? I don't do legal, health, court readings, or pregnancy. You could have been caught up in some kind of scandal This is only going to be for a couple of people. You could have been caught up in some scandal, or somebody was trying to, like a boss person, or something like that. You got proof on this person for doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. Okay. So that is what I've got for you. All right. That looks good. All right. So let's go ahead and move it on to Taurus. All right. So Taurus, let's see the good stuff that is coming toward Taurus. What is the good stuff that's coming toward Taurus? Thank you guys so much for hitting that like. I am doing paid readings after the live. So read the pinned comment at the top of the chat. It's $25 for one question. So if you want to get that, go ahead and get it. There are 5 spots available. I think I got 5 spots available in there. Let me check. Yes, 5 spots available. Because I was thinking about just doing 4. But Mito Vince, hey, how are you, boo? How are ya? And I am sending everybody all the love, all the positive energy. Hey, love and light, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. It really means a lot that you guys are showing up after I have not been on for over a month. It really means a lot. Thank you, guys. All right, Taurus. What is the good stuff that is coming toward Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the North Node. Oh, okay. You could be setting your boundaries up with like family members. I feel like you used to once make sacrifices for these family members, and now you're setting up boundaries. Oh, I heard you used to be bound and now you got boundaries. Oh, yeah. You could be blocking some people, what is this? Got 3 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. All right. So you could have like some shit disturbers in your family, and you're cutting these people off, and you're taking back what's yours. I just heard taking back what's yours. Somebody could be trying to like block some money, or block some kind of inheritance, or block some kind of payment that's coming towards you. There's something here that they're doing very properly. Okay. That somebody is doing something very properly. It's saying that you need to go back and balance something. You need to go back and look at something, or read the fine print, or because I feel like there's some kind of payout or something that is coming in. Drink your water. Somebody don't drink enough water. Okay. Anyway, no, but for real. I feel like there's some kind of payout. Like somebody is trying to knock you out of getting something. Like they're taking credit for something that you did, and maybe you didn't really pursue it, or something like that. But I see you like kicking some people to the curb, and you're just like, you know what? I'm going after my money. I'm going after my cash. Okay. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but this is the energies. But I see like abundance, wealth, like something major. For some of you, you could be coming up with like a business idea that is going to go very well. Okay. This could be in the beauty industry, fashion, beauty, products, health products, something like that. All right. What else is good coming toward Taurus? What else is good coming toward Taurus? What is the good stuff that is manifesting for Taurus? You know what? A liar is about to be exposed. I just said that. You could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Because Aries got somebody coming back to apologize. I feel like you're gonna get an apology, okay? They're not gonna be happy with the outcome about something that you find out, okay? And they could be like coming back and apologizing. Oh, because you're taking action. For some of you, this could be like a court case or a legal case. I keep getting like court, legal, or cops, something like that. And somebody, it's like, you're free and clear, okay? You're free and clear. But this person's lies are about to be exposed, okay? Somebody's lies are about to be exposed because you set your boundaries and you said, I'm not dealing with that. Let's go toe-to-toe, bitch. And I feel like you're going to get some kind of payout or some kind of money out of this situation. Yeah, they're going to have to end up paying up. You know what? Because their hand is like that and your hand is like that. Like, I will take wire transfer. I will take Venmo. I will take Zelle. I will take, you know what, PayPal. I don't give a damn. Just give me my damn money that you owe. Okay. All right. Let me get one more for Taurus. If you're going into some kind of like therapy or into some kind of nursing, healthcare work, something like that, that is a good option. But you might need to like look at your options because the first option is not going to be the best. Or a job situation. But this could be like schooling, nursing, learning. For some of you, you are psychic AF, okay? So always listen to your intuition. Don't go with the first option. If you're going job hunting or switching jobs, careers, whatever, don't go with the first thing. Always look at the second, okay? Like stay in place until you're secure, all right? So that's what I've got for you, Taurus. What? Okay. I was told to pull one of these right here. So, all right. Hey, Jill. Welcome in, Bookie. All right. So, let's Taurus. One more card for Taurus. Like Spirit said, let go of fear now. Okay. And then we got, it's time to leave an unhealthy situation. Like I said, you are setting boundaries. You are getting rid of something that is costing you your peace, costing you money, costing you, you know, so, like you're getting out of a situation. You're on the right path. Okay. You are on the right path. Let go of fear. Okay. If you're going to do it scared. So that's what I've got for you, Taurus. All right, so let's go ahead and move it on to Gemini. All right. Hey, Striker. Welcome in. Welcome in to all of my limitless besties. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Gemini. What is the good stuff that is coming toward Gemini? You're welcome. You are welcome. Appreciate. Why is this in here? Okay, I don't know, but you're unbothered about something. This is not supposed to be in here. Okay. But it looks like you could be resting, relaxing, sleeping more, unbothered. But yeah, this card is not supposed to be in here. this card is up in its deck, in its box. I don't know why this is in here. Okay, we're going to sit that. You know what? Actually, I'm going to leave it out because it is what it is. All right. Thank you, Love and Light. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Guys, just so that you know, I don't have a moderator. Since my account was hacked in August, I still cannot get into my management section of, you know, the behind the scenes stuff. Don't know why. It will not let me get into my moderators, my management section, all of that. It just shows me very little information. Okay. So just so y'all know, I hate that because I know that I need moderators, and I had a lot and I don't have any anymore, and I'm crying. Hold on one second. Love and Light said, where is the link to the place to order? To place the order. Honey, what order are you talking about? Oh, read the pinned comment at the top of the chat. Can you see the like at the top of the chat? There's a white strip above the chat. Click that, and it'll show you how to do the reading. And once you make your payment and send me your question, so make sure that you send me your question after you send the payment, and then I'll be able to read it. I'm not under. I don't know what you mean, Love and Light. One of the payment options. Okay, so pay by one of the payment options that are available. There's CashApp, PayPal, Zelle, and Venmo, and it's $25 a question. What? I send the demon folklore to feed off you? Thank you, Soul Latte Tarot. Thank you. Yes, it is in the pinned comment. All right, so Gemini. All right, what is the good stuff that's coming toward Gemini that's manifesting for? Okay, so you could be walking away from a situation that is unhappy. Okay, it's like you're taking your power back. There could have been like a lack of negotiation, a lack of effort, you know. So that's why you're unbothered. Okay, so you are unbothered here because you have to walk away. I feel like you are being strong in this situation. So you're finished with something. You're ending a cycle. 9 of Cups is telling me here that you overgave, or you made somebody too happy, or you made somebody too comfortable. They were spoiled, okay? And it turned them into a bitch, or it turned them into somebody that's lazy, you know? That's Emperor reversed is somebody who don't do shit. Somebody that is, they don't take action, okay? There's a lack of control, okay? And you're walking away from the situation, okay? I feel like you are, it's like maybe you put a lot into these cups and now you're willing to walk away from it because it's no longer serving you, because it's literally not serving at all, okay? And you're walking away to find something better. And the moon represents unknowing. So it's like you're going into something not knowing how it's going to turn out, but you're okay with that. Okay. Lack of effort. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You're starting something new. You're starting a new journey. You could be traveling, actually. Again, and this is like unbothered. Does it look like the Fool is bothered? The Fool is happy with their little knapsack and their little dog, okay? That dog is just following, like, you know what? I'm going to go over and do whatever I want. I'm winning at life. I'm drinking my water. I'm manifesting, knowing that the universe is my sugar daddy, because I'm going to jump off this cliff and see what happens. Because you know what? There might be a pool under there. There might be a body of water. The ocean might be over there. You know what? And who don't love the beach, right? All right. All right. What good stuff is manifesting for Gemini? I feel like you're healing from something. Okay. You could have, I feel like you're helping others through your pain. All right. So it's like, I know what it feels like to ABC, or I know what it feels like to do this or that, or have this done to me. I know what it feels like for somebody to steal from me, or something like that. In some way or another, you're able to help out other people. Okay. It's like your voice matters. So it's like, even though if you're in pain, wow, it kind of like knocked you off of your stability, because it's like you got used to something and now things are different. So you're going to be able to help people who are in pain, even though you're in pain. Okay. But your story is a testimony that you can get through this. Okay. So I feel like your voice is going to be like the lighthouse in the middle of the water. You know the boats that are in the ocean that are looking for a place to dock. I feel like your voice is that lighthouse that are bringing people to dock. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Whoa, this is crazy. All right, got me up in my feelings. Okay. Because I feel this, y'all. Y'all been through some shit, okay? And it knocked you off your rocker, because something is, it's like you're realizing, hey, this is it. This is the real thing. I'm moving into another era, and it's kind of scary, and it hurts to leave something behind, or to leave a past situation behind. But I'm doing it, and I'm doing it no matter what. And I'm going to put on my big boy panties, or my big girl panties, or whatever, and I'm going to be unbothered. Okay. I'm going to rest a little bit. I'm going to heal a little bit, and I'm going to move on. Wow, Gemini, that is so powerful. Woo. Y'all have me up in my feelings. Have me up in my feelings. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull one of these. All right. What is the good stuff coming to Gemini? What is the good stuff coming to Gemini? You and your loved ones are safe. Okay. So it doesn't matter. Okay. And it's saying, pay attention to your dreams. Okay. So that could be your dreams in real life. What are your goals? Okay. And how is the situation holding you back? Also, you may be having more vivid dreams. Okay. Because the situation like this is going to amp up your intuition. Okay. So it's like your dreams are going to be more vivid. Your dreams are going to be more prophetic. So just know that you are safe in whatever decision that you make from here on out. Okay. Give me one more. Your home is protected by angels. Okay. So I have a message here. Okay. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Okay, so listen here, Gemini. both of these cards are about safety. Okay, so by this new cycle that is starting, you may be kind of scared, whether it's your finances or that it's just something new, but do know that everything is going to work out, whether that's financially, emotionally. I feel like you're going to get back on your feet in no time, or if you've been having a difficult time, it's about to get better. Like your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whoever you're calling on is protecting you. Okay, and you're also being guided. So keep your eyes on the targeted intention. All right. So you're going to start marking off those lists of goals. Okay. It's like you dropped a bunch of dead weight and now you're doing so much better. Woo. Y'all about to make me cry up in here. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. So that's what I've got for you, Gemini. All right, so let me see who I got in the chat. King Ralph, we got Jilly. Lioness, what's up? Welcome in, girly. Welcome in. Alban, hey. Welcome in, Tony Tuck. I love your name, Tony Tuck. Love it. What, Striker, what the hell are you talking about? Satan already has you. No trolling. Truth, bow, Satan, bow. Well, you know what? I'm unbothered. If you're trying to like rage bait, I'm unbothered, sweetie. I love you. I really do. I love you. Thank you for being here and sharing your opinions. Okay? Your opinion matters, sweetie. So I hope that you're doing good and, you know, like drinking your water, smelling good, manifesting, doing all the right stuff, saying kind words to people. You gotta be nice, okay? And I'm gonna be nice to you because I love you. Hey Sabah, welcome in. Oh my God. Hey Dana, what's up? You know what? Listen, I don't have time for the trolls. Okay, listen, we got Versace Yellow Diamonds troll spray. Okay, we're smelling good and we are looking good, and we are not putting on no kind of shit. Give Shara a quick like to help the magic flow. Yes. Yes, hit that like. Thank you. Thank you, love and light. Hey, Shimmy B. Is that right? Shamib. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but I love you. Dorella. Alban, give baby boy a hug for me. And love and light to everybody. I am just sending everybody all the love. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Whoever is celebrating. Here in the US, it's gonna be next Thursday. It's gonna be next Thursday. And no, I am not going out to do no Black Friday. I am not getting trampled. Okay, I am not getting trampled. I'm too soft for that. Love you, Alban. Thank you. James Timmons. All right, so let's go ahead and move it on to, oh, where's my stuff at? Trying to find my things. Okay, Cancer. Okay. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. cross watcher. If you are dealing with the Cancer, this could be for you. And remember, roles can be reversed. And I hope that everybody is drinking their water and talking to their water and saying, I love you. I am wealthy. I am abundant. I am limitless. I am a limitless bestie. All right. Actually, let me get a drink of my Turkish coffee. Well, it's Arabic coffee. It's not Turkish, but it's made like the Turkish coffee. It comes in like a little cup, and it has, you know, the little matching thing. I have literally had this for like ever. Okay. But this is the kind of stuff that I drink out of. I don't really bring it on camera though. I don't know. But I need a little boost tonight. And it's extra strong. It's stronger than the American coffee. So, and I have my mushroom cocoa. Okay, we are drinking mushroom cocoa today. All right. Why is there another card? Okay, Cancer, somebody could be digging dirt on you, but they're not going to find anything because this is a good reading. I don't know how those cards got in here. All right. All right. What is the good stuff that is manifesting for Cancer? What is the good stuff manifesting for Cancer? What is the good stuff manifesting for Cancer? Oh, you are overcoming an obstacle of some sort. Okay. It's like enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's like you are, for some of you, you could be leaving a situation and transmuting that energy into power. Okay. If you're working in the medical field or healthcare of any sort, that looks like it's going to be good. You could be thinking about the future. It's like you might have to pay it a little bit, or you might have to give a little bit, whether that's time, money, effort, in order to bring back something in the future. Okay. I feel like you're very intuitive. Okay. So for some of you, you could actually be like going into like astral travel. Okay. I see you cutting a whole lot of bitches off too. Okay. You're like, I'm done with some stuff and I'm going on my own. I'm doing my own thing. Because I got God and God's army right behind me, pushing me along. Okay. So I feel like you're finding some newfound strength or some newfound energy. You may have had like some kind of blockages or something that was preventing you, and you're overcoming these challenges. Okay. You're leaving some things behind and you're moving forward. It's like you have this new surge of power, surge of energy that is, it's like you did this. Okay. And you're thinking about the future. What is this 3 of Wands? What is this 3 of Wands? For some of you, you could be doing like public speaking. There's something that you no longer want to put effort into. Okay. You're giving up on something. You're leaving a situation or something behind, and you're moving towards something that is more prosperous, abundance. Okay. Because the 3 of Wands here is about looking at the future, expansion, growth. Okay. What is this? Oh, you said hell no. Be careful about signing contracts. Somebody could have tried to like get one over on you on a contract or something. But I do see success for you. You could be leaving a job or a place. You have like a new job offer coming in, or some kind of new, a new offer. I see like legal documents being signed. I don't do legal or pregnancy or health readings, but for some of you, you could be having like asthma or getting like your asthma is getting better. Sorry, let me fix myself. It's like you're overcoming some kind of health issue, or you're overcoming something of the lungs, the kidneys, the brain. For some of you, you could be quitting like some kind of bad habit as well. You know what, Cancer? Guess what I see? I see you getting ready to meet somebody. Okay. Are you ready for that? Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Because it's coming in. Okay. Are you healed enough to go into this? Because it's coming towards you. Somebody is going to come in and make an offer. Okay. This could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Oh, and it's going to be so sweet. This person could have a child or a water sign child. Okay. All right. So you got love coming in and you're moving on from something. Can I get a Hoya? All right. Alexia Tarot in the house. Listen, Alexia Tarot is my best friend. She is one of the only people that I actually trust. So y'all go subscribe to Alexia Tarot. She shouts me out all the time. Thank you, Lexi, because Lexi knows I have been through some things, and you know what? My bullshit is her bullshit, and her bullshit is my bullshit. I love you, Lexi. All right. So let's get one more for Cancer. Hey, S. Henderson. All right. So let's go ahead and get one more for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Okay, you need to explore your options. If you are having like some kind of health concerns, you need to get a second opinion so that you can like move forward from something. Also, I feel like you're leaving some kind of situation behind, so this is giving you room to explore your options. What do you want? You know, and go for it. Ask okay, it's Archangel, but I always said Archangel. Okay, I know I'm weird, but ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. So pray about it, meditate, you know, actually think about it. If you're getting ready to do anything, always research your options, okay, and see what do you like better, okay? So you might be motivated to go into one job and be dead set on this thing, and then, you know, when you actually get there, it's not maybe what you wanted. So maybe you research and see, you know, what your options are. So, but I do see things getting better for you, and you're moving up, you're leveling up, you're rising up above the BS. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into Leo. And y'all give me a second. Where's everybody from? Deb sent a PayPal question. All right, so we got 4 spots left that I'm aware of. So give me just a second. Okay, MP, I got your question. Deb, I got your question. Okay, so we got 3 spots left. We got 3 spots left. Okay. So $25 questions live, and details are in the pinned comment at the top of the chat. So if you want to get a question, check the payment options and send me your question. Make sure that you send me your question, because if you send a payment without sending a question, then I'm not going to know what to ask. Okay. So, and it keeps everything moving really, really smoothly. So from Toronto, Deb, you're in Canada? Jackson, Ohio. Y'all know Cardi B has like a has a concert in Cincinnati, and I'm trying to go. But I'm trying to do some things. But oh my God, I want to go. What? Love and Light has been blocked from the chat? No way. Are you? No. How? You know what's funny? I was actually subscribed to Amazon Prime on YouTube, and I was like, how? How? And then there was like some kind of Cambodian stuff that I was like, I did not subscribe to this. Oh my God. Come on. This cannot be happening, because I cannot. Hold on. Oh my gosh. And y'all know that my computer got burnt up too. So I don't have a computer. So usually I can like go into the management setting, but I don't, like, it's going to take me some time. I am so sorry, Love and Light. Ugh. Can I add somebody as a moderator on here? Ralph, can I get you to check it out? Hold on. Oh my God, no, I'm on my other channel. Give me just, y'all, give me just a second to clear this up, okay? Give me like literally 0.3 seconds. I'm going to be right back. I'm sorry. All right. Can you guys like hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, Ralph, did you unblock Love and Light? Okay. Dee Dee, no, Ralph wasn't a moderator yet. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Leo. I seriously need to like check this because fuck that. That's why I got 3 channels. Okay. If you're not subscribed to my Shara Says channel, then y'all go check that out. But oh my god. Okay. All right. Woosa. Let me get the last drink. Okay. Look, do y'all see this is what they do like the coffee readings with. Can y'all see that? Because it's like so, it's like strong. Here, let's actually turn that upside down. I don't know how to do a coffee reading, but would y'all like me to do like a coffee reading at the end? And I'm drinking my mushroom cacao right now. So we've got it turned upside down like that. So all right. All right, thank you guys for sitting through that. Okay, so Leo. Let's go ahead and get into Leo. I'm sorry that you guys had to wait. All right. I put the cup upside down and read the coffee grounds with my mom. Sabah, where are you from? All right. Leo, what is the good stuff that is manifesting for Leo? Persian. Iran. All right. I love Persian everything. All right. So from Oklahoma. Yalla habibi. Okay. What is the good stuff that is coming toward Leo? What is the good things that are coming toward Leo? Okay. Oh. Are you ready for this? Somebody's interested in you. Okay. We have a King and a Queen of Cups. So this is telling me that there is a masculine. I don't care what you got between your legs. Okay. There is a masculine that is more interested in the feminine. Okay. Or somebody is stepping into their feminine energy. There could be like a masculine that is stepping into their femininity and coming towards you and is very interested in you. I feel like you pique this person's interest. This person could also be spiritual as well. We have the Knight of Cups at the top of the deck. So this is somebody who's very romantic. Ooh, I feel like somebody wants to, you know what? This is like that. Somebody's interested in you. Okay. And it is not for the wrong reason. I feel like this person, they don't want to like hit that and beat the shit out of that thing. This person, they want to make love to you. Okay. They think about like passion. Okay. There's no fire here, but it's very like passionate love making. Okay. This person's very romantic. Okay. And I feel like they're easy, go with the flow. You know, they're like a chill person. This person is really chill. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. but this person is really interested in you on an emotional level, on a romantic level, not just, you know, stick it and go. All right. What is the good stuff that is coming toward somebody? I feel like you're breaking free of something. Okay. It's like there's something that you're releasing and you're getting up after you've been thinking about something. You could have been like praying, meditating. Somebody could be getting out of jail or breaking free of something. It could be spiritual jail, okay? Or it could be like, I don't want to put it that way though. I don't want to put it that way. It's like you are breaking free. You are expanding, okay? There's something here that after you've been sitting on it for a while, you're letting loose, okay? Leo, I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer, but Cancer got a similar reading. Okay. So this is like you're ready for love again. Okay. I feel like you're releasing something from the past. Okay. You realize something from the past is not working out. And when you make room for, like, when you get rid of something, you're making room for something else. Okay. So I feel like love is manifesting in for you. And this is the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is a perfect match. Okay. Woo! Oh my God, Becky, look at that card. Okay. Look at that. 2 of Cups. Look at these people with the cups here. Oh, wait. Can I just get organized? Okay, so you've got 2 people here that are very much in love, okay? This person, they want to know about you. They don't want to know what you have. They don't want to use you for what you have, whether that is between your legs or manipulating your emotion. I see nothing but pure, positive, loving energy here. And I feel like you're ready for it. Okay. You've already moved on from the past. You're breaking free. Okay. You're breaking free. You're allowing your vulnerable side to be exposed. Okay. And you're like, you know what? I've already gotten hurt before. I've already healed from that. I'm not going to keep healing for the next 20 years. The time is now, and I'm ready to let loose. Okay, so I feel like you are open to this. All right. What is coming in for Leo? What are the good things that are coming in? And you know what? I was told to pull one of these. All right. Okay, that pulled up. We got April. Okay, something is coming in April. So here's the thing. I know a lot of people watch so many tarot readings that you're not going to remember that I said that somebody is coming in April or something is going to happen in April regarding something. Ooh, bread of prosperity and abundance. Okay, so your bread is about to go up and it's up and it's up and it's up. Okay, so flowers, we got happiness here. So you're actually going to be happiness. You're going to be in happiness. Okay, happiness is coming towards you. This could be around April that everything gets sorted out in your life. It's like you had a goal and you hit the target. Inkpot problems are going to be resolved, okay? So whatever problems that you're facing right now, whether it's stress, whether it is you got a bad kid or you don't know how to, I know a lot of single parents deal with this. What to do with the kid when the kid gets out of school and but you're at work and you have nobody to like take care of that. So you have to like cut your pay and da 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 da. I feel like things are going to, whatever the situation is, that's just an example. But I feel like there's something that's coming in that is far greater than what you can imagine. Okay. And this is huge. Okay. Any problems that you have are going to be resolved. But I see you like hitting a target here. It's like go big or go home. Your business is expanding. You're growing. You're focused. You're learning more about something. You're a student. You're expanding your mind. You're expanding your consciousness. Okay? And we got period of frustration and lessons to be learned. So you learned your lessons, okay? And it could have sent you spiraling. Like, how am I going to do all of this? But I'm a Leo and I'm going to shine. So, you know what? I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to release myself from any chains. All the chains are broken. I am no longer restricted to this 3D reality. I am no longer restricted to this realm of reality that what people say goes. I'm going by my own set of rules, and I'm going to, like, I just keep seeing a target, like an arrow hitting a target. Okay, so April is significant. Put it on your calendar and see what happens. Okay, because this is like love, abundance, wealth. I feel like the love part is actually going to happen sooner than you think. Okay. Give me one more for Leo for the good stuff that is coming toward them. Okay. I don't know. You got an announcement. I feel like you're going to be hearing from somebody important. And we got table. Hard work ahead. Honey, we got an announcement and table. You could be like sitting with important people. I feel like your name is being whispered in rooms full of people who can take you to the next level. It's right here. Hard work ahead. We got a table here. Okay. You are the table. All right. What do we got? Pay attention to your health. Okay. So make sure that you're working out, eating healthy, drinking your water. The universe is your sugar daddy. So I feel like somebody important is going to be like calling you out, or not calling you out, but like calling you, emailing you, DMing you about some kind of proposal or opportunity. Okay. So I feel like there's some contracts that are about to be signed. Get ready in April. I don't know what's coming up, but I know that it's going to be like big, expansive. Okay. And it's because you stayed focused. Okay. You stayed focused on your goal. You started from the page. And I feel like these people are going to help you to develop something bigger. Okay? I don't know. That is good. All right. So you got that. All right. So, and let me pull one of these for Leo. All right, give me one of these cards for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. So that means that you are about to have a lot of haters. Okay? Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be scared. Just keep going. Okay? Because you're going to spend more time outdoors. Okay? So maybe you need to like touch grass. Maybe you need to get more sun, get some vitamin D. Maybe you need to just spend more time in nature, okay, if you're able to do that. If you can't do that, sit in the window and get some sun. If you're able to do that, go sit in the car if you have one and do that. You know, I feel like you're going to have a lot of haters though. And the sun is your ruling planet. So get as much of that as you can. Okay. And listen, I know a lot of people hate on the sun, but we do need our vitamin D. And we need our vitamin D. Okay. Some of y'all need some vitamin P. All right. So let's go ahead and move it on to Virgo. Virgo. All right. Give me just a second. I need to drink some of my mushroom coffee. N Williams. Hey, boo. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for that confirmation, Lioness. Hey, Life. CHM. What's up? Yeah, some of y'all just need to go get laid. Plain and simple. Y'all need to go get that ass tapped. Y'all need to go get some of that ding-a-ling. Y'all need to get some of that cuckoo. Okay. Some of y'all just need to go get out the house. Okay. Somebody needs to get a spank. Okay. That is what you need. Somebody needs, let me shut up. Somebody like called me out in one of my readings, was like, oh, you like bondage. Well, I'm not the one that gets bonded, so oh my God. I'm not the one that gets bonded, okay? I do the bonding. All right. I'm telling you, listen. All right, so we got Chelsea. Oh, that's a private reading. Man, y'all are really sending in the private readings. Thank you. You know what? I really want to say thank you for trusting me with your readings. I'm so thankful that every time that you guys have an issue, or not every time, but you do trust me with your readings, and I really appreciate that, like from the bottom of my heart. I really do. So we still have 3 spots left for the hold on one second. What is this? We still got 3 spots left for live paid readings. So read the pinned comment at the top of the chat. It's $25 a question, and you're getting it on demand. No need to wait for 24 to 48 hours. Use the flogger. You know. I got that flogger. I got some things. I got some equipment. I got the BAM paddle. And that BAM paddle has holes in it that's like drilled where you can like... Listen, if y'all didn't know, I had a sugar daddy for about 5 years. All right, anyway, let me shut up and move on. Listen, I got no shame in my game. You know what I mean? A lot of people will be like, oh, she can't da 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 da. You know what? If it's agreeable, it doesn't matter. Yes, and the cattle James, you're telling my business. Hey, Monica, welcome. Welcome. You're so welcome. Got more game than the NFL? Man, I will humiliate somebody by making them wear a football jersey and the helmet and... All right, let me shut up. Let me stop. Okay, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right. What is the good stuff that is manifesting for Virgo? What is the good stuff that's coming toward Virgo? What is the good stuff that's coming toward Virgo? What is the good stuff? Oh, you're getting rid of somebody out of your life. Somebody that does not make you happy. You know what, Virgo? I feel like you're... Because we've got the Knight of Cups at the top of the deck. You could be having like some kind of issues with family, friends, somebody in a community, something like that. And I feel like that is about to be resolved. I feel like there's an apology here. Or there's some kind of peace that is... Oh, damn. Damn. Not you respecting yourself. Okay, so I see that you are respecting yourself. You probably had some words with some people or a person or somebody, and you're respecting yourself. Okay, you're in that Empress energy. You're just like, okay, and who the hell is you? Who are you? How are you going to tell me what to do? How are you going to overstep my boundaries? You know what? I heard this a joke, and I know it's kind of controversial, but I'm going to say it anyway. Somebody had told me this a joke. How do you know that somebody's is a narcissist? Set a boundary. Okay. Well, I know that's not always true, but I thought it was kind of funny because it does relate. But I feel like you are cutting off somebody and you're having peace in your life. Okay. But I also see that there's somebody that you're bringing peace to a situation. You're cutting somebody out. What is this? You could be, if you're a mother that is having issues with a child, I feel like you're setting your boundaries and making this child like learn responsibility or learning something. Okay, for others of you, this is somebody who is not doing as good as you, and you are kicking somebody out. For some of you, you could be... Oh, yeah, because you're tired of dealing with this. Like, you're not going to be in any toxic situation anymore. You're cutting out all of the BS, okay? This person could have, like, tried to mind fuck you or say untrue things. This is a liar. This is somebody who is a mind fuck, okay? And they were trying to, like, keep you stuck or scared or something like that. Bad habits. If you do have any bad habits, like, you know, maybe you're not eating the best food, something like that, I feel like you're having diet changes and you are about to be looking snatched, honey. Do you hear me? You're about to be looking really good. So I see diet changes. I see for some of you, you may have to have like a surgery or you may be having some health concerns, but you're going to end up okay. Okay. There's something here that has to be done. It's like you have to pay the devil its dues because the damage has already been done or something has already taken place. And now it's like you have to pay the price. So it might be like, let's just say for like example, like, I don't know, if you're doing skateboarding, just for example, if you're doing skateboarding and you break a leg, okay, that's kind of like paying the devil its dues. You got to go get a cast on and all of that. So I feel like if you have been having like health concerns, I feel like that's improving. I feel like you're being really strict with who you let in your vicinity because not everybody is your friend. Okay, I feel like somebody could be trying to like get information about you or about your life, and you're just cutting these it's like you're becoming very keen. Okay, you spot the bullshit a mile away. Some of you could be getting over some past trauma from that. Did I already say that? I don't know. Listen, when I'm channeling, I don't remember every little detail that I say, but I feel like maybe some of your family members disappoint you, or they're not very supportive of you, and there could have been some childhood trauma because of that. But you're healing, you're transmuting that energy, and you're moving forward, and you're learning lessons. You're learning lessons from this. Okay. Okay, so you've got something that is something that you are building from the ground up. Okay, it's like you're starting from scratch on something, but you are going to be very successful. It's like you're overcoming obstacles that have been in your way, and you're like, yeah, I did that. I started from the bottom. It's like for some of you, you actually could be building a house, cleaning a house, like reorganizing. Let me say this, Virgo, for those of you who are writing a book or going into some kind of technology, you're going to be very successful. The Empress and the Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands, it's like you're going to be very successful. Okay, for some of you, you could be starting your own business. And I feel like you're going to be able to persuade customers or something like that if you're in customer like call center or something like that, or making phone calls. It's something regarding communication that is going to get you a leg up. Like you're going to, whatever tax bracket you're in, it's like it's going to bring you up to the next tax bracket. Okay. All right. So let's pull one of these for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Wow, new job and new career. I just said that. Okay, so you got a new job or new career. Leo just got that. If you got Leo in your chart or anywhere heavy in your chart, you are the table. Okay, so you got hard work ahead. And we've got new job and career. For those of you who are looking for okay, we got December. Something is happening in December that is going to like get things boosted. All right. I don't know if there's something about a bell that is significant. Somebody could be like have a bell necklace or like some kind of antique bell. I don't know if it was like given from, I don't know if it's from a friend or a passed over loved one, something like that. I don't know what that's got to do with the reading, but you need to like polish it or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Or you need to, if you have it, you need to ring that bell. Okay. I don't know why. But if you have like a passed over loved one that you haven't talked to for a while, you need to set out a glass of water and talk to that loved one. Okay. Because somebody misses you. That's not going to be for everybody, but it is for somebody. Okay. So let's go ahead and move it on to Libra. Oh, Sabah says, cool. I was hoping to get a new job would come through in December. Oh my God. Are you for real? Thank you for that confirmation. I love that. Elaine says, hey, Elaine, how are you? How are you, boo? I know how to read coffee. So weird. I just had one. I'm behind on Leo. Just scroll back, boo. Just scroll back. Hey, Sean. What's up? Nicole Salazar. Welcome in, besties. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Ralph, for that super chat. Why can I not? You know what? They don't let me put super chats on here. I don't know why. All right. I am technically retarded. Okay. Oh, God. I didn't mean to say that. I am technically slow. Okay. God forgive me. That was so bad. I don't like that word, actually. But thank you, Ralph. Thank you. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ulta. Ulta money. Listen, I love that Ulta money. Listen, we're getting to the point where we're using dollar store lipstick. So, listen, y'all know I went through like 6 weeks of account hacked. So we're still catching up. But you know what? Ain't nobody gonna stop a blessed one. Okay? I really appreciate that. Mushroom coffee, y'all. Or mushroom cacao. And I don't know if y'all could see that. Is it clear enough? The universe is my sugar daddy. You can use blueberries for a lip and cheek tint. I love that. I love that. And you know what? Listen, I want to stop for a minute and say, can we normalize the norm? Can we do that? Can we normalize the norm? Okay? Because here's the thing. A lot of people, okay, we're all striving to do our best, okay? And in this economy, do you really think that I'm going to pay $100 or $50 for a lipstick right now? Do we really think that? Can we normalize the norm? Can we normalize going to Dollar Tree? Can we normalize like trying to get a good deal? Can we normalize that? Okay? Because people are like, we're all trying to get on our best foot. Okay? And we're going to level up bit by bit. But we can't look at somebody who has, more than us and be like, oh no, I'm so embarrassed because I got the Bobo version or the generic version or whatever. You know what? This lipstick looks hella good and it was $1, okay? I'm just saying. I have nice things. Yes, I do. I was married to a millionaire. So for 14 years. So I've lived that good life, but I know how to save $1. Okay. And there ain't no shame in my game. I like the nice stuff and I save when I need to. Okay. So can we normalize the norm? Just drugstore stuff is the person who wears it, not the product. Right. And and if you can afford a $50 lipstick, that is great. That is beautiful because obviously there's a quality difference. But Which I think, I mean, I do have like Pat McGrath. I think this was like, I don't know, maybe $40 or something. I don't know. It's Pat McGrath. It's called like Secret Lover. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. And this La Mer lip gloss or lip balm, $80. But here's the thing. It's not all the time. Okay, so we like nice things, and then if I like a color, you see that color, and it's actually called Heavenly. Okay, $1. I like it. But anyway, I think in this economy and flaunting in front of everybody is just can't relate. Okay, can't relate. But we're striving to do better. We are manifesting. Okay, and half the shit that listen, I have my life and I have shit going on, and I don't sit out here flaunting it. Okay, I don't flaunt my shit. Okay, so we need to humble ourselves. I don't know who needed to hear that, but somebody needed to hear that. Allie, what's up? Hey, Holly, what's up? I use it all the time. That color looks beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. We still got 3 spots left for questions. Okay, we still got 3 spots for questions. Read the pinned comment at the top of the chat. It's $25. CashApp, PayPal, Zelle, and Venmo. Send your question along with your payment. Or if you want a personal reading, you can email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com. And yes, I said Sugar Kitty. All right. Because we live that soft life as much as we can. All right. So what is the good things that are coming toward Libra? What is the good things that are coming? The good things that are coming toward Libra? Okay. Listen, you're about to start balancing some things on your own, or things are about to get in balance. Okay, so you could have found out something about a third party, or you could have been... Give me just a second. I don't think this is a third party reading. If somebody took something from you, it's like you're about to get blessed so much more. And it's like, how much more can you balance? The universe is asking you, how much can you balance? Okay, so make sure that you're not taking on more than what is given. You could have, I feel like you have a lot of opportunities coming in that you're going to have to cut off. Okay, and this is like good opportunities that you're going to have to cut off because you don't want to go under. Okay, for those of you who are looking to get into the limelight, to get attention, I do see this as a yes. And other people might not agree. Okay, so if you're in the limelight, you're trying to start being like, I don't know, an influencer, or social media, like monetizing off social media, cut out all of the negativity. Okay, for those of you who are starting something new, maybe you're gonna have to like, you know what? You're doing something and you're not talking about it. You're just doing it. Okay? You're doing the damn thing. You're happy. I feel like you're also being private. You're being private with a lot of stuff. And that's why you're about to be blessed, because you don't have all of this evil eye, because you're not telling everybody about it. So I feel like you're about to damn. Oh shit. Okay. I feel like you are in a position to where you are able to help people that are in need, but you're still able to monetize off of that. If somebody stole money off you, I feel like Spirit is giving you compensation plus tax, plus back pay. Your money looks really good. I feel like you are taking more care of your health. You're taking care of your comfort. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be in a place where you can just lay down if you want to. You are in a place where you shut some shit down. Okay, so it's like you're cutting off something ended. There was some kind of ending here that helped you to get a leg up. And it's like you're using that to reinvest it in something else. And somehow out of a bad situation, you're bringing it for good. So it's like there's some kind of lack here that's bringing prosperity. Okay. And this could be like a transaction or some kind of transfer that is coming towards you. So I feel like there's some kind of money that's coming toward you that is good, or some kind of business idea. For some of you, it could be like under the table. So it's like whatever is lost, I don't think that you're going to get that back, but Spirit is giving you so much more. And these bitches ain't got no choice but to hate. Okay? Because maybe they didn't want to help you, or they tried to come against you, or they tried to plot against you, and they fell in their own trap. What is this Queen of Swords? Reversed. Oh, shit. You about to pounce on these hoes. Okay. So you are not going to allow people to overstep their boundaries. You're like, okay, you know what? You thought that you could get one over on me, and watch this. Cha-ching. Okay, so you are winning. And you're going to be laughing all the way to the bank. For some of you, you could have like a friend, a lover, something like that. And there's people around you who do not like it or agree with it or something like that. I feel like you're keeping things quiet. Okay? Because it's like there could be some jealousy here. All right. Let me see this. All right. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Great personal sorrow. You guys are getting over some kind of pain, some intense pain. Okay? You could have had like some struggles that you were going through, or it felt like you weren't able to get out of this situation, or it's like the more you run on the treadmill, the nowhere you got. Okay? The more nowhere you got. Oh, you are climbing to success. You're getting, it's like you stopped feeling sorry for yourself, and you stopped laying in the bed and you stopped feeling bad about a situation and you're moving on. So climbing towards success, like that is big. That's like a big thing. And then behind that, we've got happiness. Okay, so if you've been struggling with any kind of depression, anxiety, stress, fear, you're getting over that, or you're coming into, wow, you are on the road to success. Okay, so you're going to the mountaintop. Okay, people are going to be able to see you from that mountaintop. I feel like, if you haven't been happy for a while, or you felt like your circumstances around you were just like crumbling, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like you're able to breathe again. It's like you're able to, you're climbing the ladder of success. You said, fuck them tears. Even if you're crying, you said, fuck them tears. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep getting stronger. I'm going to keep moving forward because this is my birthright. Okay, my birthright is to be happy. Okay. And the star here. I feel like you are getting the recognition. Okay? If you have goals, you're meeting them. Also, I want to say pay attention to your dreams because they may be very prophetic, or they may have some kind of symbolism or answers to a problem. Okay? So I just want to tell a quick story. One time I was having issues with a problem in my algebra class, and this is college algebra. And I could not get it for the life of me. And I went to sleep, had a dream, worked it out in my head, and I was like, oh shit, that's the answer. I woke up and did it, and, did the thing. But, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? Because they mean something. So I feel like you're going to be getting very vivid dreams that are going to give you answers to problems. Okay? If you've been praying for an answer, pay attention to your dreams. Okay? So, and there's the stuff that I've been taking for about 3 weeks now. It's called Ormus. Oh my God. This literally changes the story. It's like a 24 karat gold that's been alchemized into a powder, and you take a few drops under your tongue. Oh my God, Becky. This stuff gives me the best meditations. It gives me the best dreams, prophetic dreams, very vivid, colorful, deep, meaningful dreams. And I keep saying that I'm going to make a video about it because I love this so much. And whenever I'm manifesting, it literally happens within like 15 minutes. I think of it and it just happens. Okay. So, you can get it from the link that I think I've posted it in my description, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I am affiliated with the company because I believe in the Shilajit. I started taking Shilajit for my immunity, and it also regulates your nervous system, helps your immunity, helps your mental clarity. So I started taking it because y'all know my brother has passed away earlier this year. And because my cortisol levels were high, and I was really in a lot of grief for the majority of this year. And then my account got hacked. Anyway, cortisol levels were high. I stayed sick, okay, after my brother passed. And I had asked a few of you, or I asked everybody, actually, can you give me some remedies? Do you have any, like, homeopathic remedies, da 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 da. Somebody had suggested Mullein. Mullein is so great. I'm not affiliated, but you can get it on Amazon. It helps your immune system so good, and or helps your lungs, because I was staying sick all the time. And right, PTSD, grief, just, it was a very trying time, especially that I had been taking care of him since last year because he died of cancer. And, I'm cleaning up after him. When somebody's taking chemo, we know they vomit. We know that they need extra cleaning up, everywhere else. And the doctor's appointments, the chemo appointments, the surgeries and things like that. So, and then when he finally passed, my immune system started going down. So anyway, let me shut up. Anyway, Shilajit and Ormus have done wonders for my life. I've been taking it for around 3 weeks. It's been a little over 3 weeks, and it has done wonders with my energy, because a lot of the times, and I'm a busy mom. I am a busy mom, okay? And it definitely helped my energy levels. It helped is helping regulate my nervous system, because here's the thing. Somebody can be they can have a broken leg, right? And we could say, oh, we can heal ourselves. We can, because there's people out there like that. Oh, we can manifest the healing. And I do believe that. However, most people need crutches. So how about we use that crutch until we're enough healed to where we can exercise again, to where we feel like we can do it and get strong enough. So don't say shit unless you walked a mile in somebody else's shoes, So that's why we have to be compassionate toward everybody. But I'll tell you what, fuck that love and light shit when somebody is evil. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Because even like Joseph in the Bible, was he a good person? Was he one of God's chosen? Yeah. But you know what? He ended up taking his brother Benjamin. Like, you know what? He was flexing on his brothers when his brothers didn't know who he was, when, the famine came. And Joseph was like, oh, the young boy, which was Benjamin, oh, the young boy, he stole my cup. And the brothers were now trying to protect, the younger brother because of what had happened. So, he was flexing on his brothers. He gave them a hard time, saying, hey, you stole from me. He got his justice. Does that make him any less of a chosen one? You know what I mean? So, anyway, you can't have the yin without the yang, buddy. All right. Because I live right here and I live up there. All right. Anyway, Auron. Hey, what's up, Bookie? Hey, Adir Mom. Yes, y'all like that video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I think I still have like 3. Being a good person doesn't mean you have to be nice. I agree. Do people who do bad deeds go to jail? Yeah. So if you see some bullshit, you need to call it out. Stand up for yourself. Okay? Love and light all the way until somebody crosses you. Then that's when you punch a motherfucker in the throat. Right down the throat. Punch. Right down that throat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do not condone violence. Get him by the throat and you be like, listen here. No. Oh my God. All right. So let's go ahead. Oh my God. Grandma's rusty knife. Look. No, I'm not going to show that because I'm not trying to get demonetized. But you know what? Roo. All right. What? I'll be like hands against the wall and spread them because we got some patting down to do. We got to check it out and see what's the goings on. You got any weapons in there? All right, so let's go ahead and move it on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see what is coming toward Scorpio. The good stuff. Listen, we can pretend to be TSA. All right, so let's see what is the good stuff that is manifesting for Scorpio. Okay, I feel like you are having some kind of separation from people, places, and things. You know what, Scorpio? I feel like there's some kind of... You're releasing something that is keeping you trapped. I feel like you've become complacent in where you're at. Okay? For some of you, you could be moving or finding a new home. What is the good stuff that's coming toward Scorpio? I feel like you're getting ready to balance something out. Okay? I also want to say, Scorpio, listen, I don't know. You could be like moving, relocating, redecorating, downsizing, something like that. It's like whatever you're doing is not your passion, or whatever you're doing is not your passion. It's not what you thought it would be. Okay? It doesn't align with what truly makes you at peace. Okay? So you could be like moving countries, states, like moving at a longer distance, or you're something ain't working right. It's not what you thought it was going to be. So I feel like you're realizing that and you're moving toward something. Okay? Because we got Queen of Swords here. I don't know if there's like, if you're trying to like get out of a contract or something. Okay, I do see. I'm going to say in 2 to 3 months, your money is going to start looking real good. Okay? Because it's like, I don't know, there's something here that is not working the way that you want it to be. And it's like you're trying to figure out what's the problem. So I feel like in 2 to 3 months, like your finances, your money, your stabilization is going to be like back normal, or things are going to get back to how it was. If you've been having like nightmares, headaches, upset stomach, or some kind of stomach issues, or some kind of hormonal imbalance, I feel like things are about to get more stabilized. Okay. Just make sure you're not doing too much and burning yourself out. You might need to rest a little more. Yeah. I feel like you're exhausted. Like you maybe don't have too much more to give. So you're going to end something and take a break. So you could be going on a retreat or something. I do want to say this. There could be some delays or some complications here. And it's kind of like you need to rethink, like go back to the drawing board and fix this thing so that it can be like proper. So I don't know if you're going with friends and everybody can't get on the same page or something like that, but there's going to have to be some kind of reorganization or rescheduling or something like that. But it's preparing you for I don't know, maybe you're going to get a discount or something like that. For some of you, you could be like moving near family or becoming closer with family. Okay, we've got the Empress right here, so you may be like becoming closer to your mother. We got there's something about needing to depend on family or having family connections. So I feel like you're like reaching out and making new friends, or you got a lot going on, Scorpio. You got a lot going on. I feel like things are kind of chaotic right now and you might not see things exactly clearly. But I feel like something is ending and you're going into a new era. Okay. So let's see. What does Scorpio need to know? What is the good stuff? Okay. We got a lot here. Pleasure with a close friend. So I feel like you're going to be making like new friends or reconnecting with family, going out, and enjoying your life. But there's a period of ill health or depression. So again, I feel like there's some things that are unbalanced right now, but it is going to get better. Okay. Family sorrow. And, you know, for some of you, somebody could have passed, and my condolences. And I'm really sorry for anybody who has went through grief like that. It is very difficult. You might need to like eat healthier, okay? I feel like y'all are just Scorpio. I feel like the stress levels are really high. It's like, how am I going to make it to the next level, or how am I going to do? Let this period pass. Okay, sometimes you just have to rest during the storm. Okay, do what you can, but don't overextend it and don't worry about things that are out of your control. Okay, so you may have to like depend on family, friends, gatherings, or roommates, or I don't know. There's something here about grouping together and making connections, genuine, loving connections. Okay. Because that period, the hermit's not here, but the period of the hermit is over. Okay. So, you know, don't stay stuck in a situation. You know what I mean? It's like whenever I got divorced and I was so used to being taken care of and taken, you know, all of my bills were paid and I didn't have to touch anything. And then I got out in the real world. I had no job skills, no education. I never had to change a sticker on my car. And it woke me up. Okay. It woke me up to the real world. What can I do? What can I do? Okay. So you think I didn't have to like call my mom a couple of times? Hey grandma, you know what I mean? It's you have to have people to depend on. So, maybe, and the good thing about this is that you are strengthening bonds. Okay? We live in a society where we have absolutely no support. Okay? We are each other's support. Okay? Lots of you guys email me and it's like, hey, I'm having this time. And I might not can get to everybody, but I do get to the people that I am able to. I get a lot of emails. But we are all a support system. Okay? So, you know, leave people good comments down below in the comment section. If somebody is going through something, we're here to help them out of that. All right, give me one more because I feel like a period of depression, anxiety, whatever is about to be over. Okay, so, and we've got broom, new home, new attitude. Okay, so you got something new coming on the horizon. This is foundational. Happiness again. Okay, I love this for you. So, all of these trials and tribulations are temporary. You're getting ready to go into the sunny season, even though here in the United States we're going into winter. But, it's like the sun shines after the storm. The rainbow comes out and is just like, hello, I'm here. I'm beautiful. Look at me. Okay. I'm here for you, boo. I'm here for you. I showed up after the rain. Okay. So things are about to get easier for you. I also feel like this is going to expand your consciousness and give you a different type of spiritual awakening than what you had before. If you think you had a spiritual awakening, it's like spirit is saying, oh, but guess what? This was the real lesson. So let me level you up because you passed the test. Okay. The teacher is always quiet when you're taking the test. So you passed, Scorpio. All right. So let's go ahead and move it on to Sagittarius. But in the meantime, y'all know what time it is. I got to go to the bathroom because I've been drinking coffee and mushroom cacao and my lemon water. Can y'all see my lemons in there? I don't know if you can, but my lemons are in there. All right. And we're going to spray. And it does take me a little longer because I got a bidet. Okay. People are like, how do you do anything with your white nails when you go, or your long nails when you go to the bathroom? Honey, I got a bidet. Y'all are wiping y'all's ass with dry paper towel or toilet paper or whatever. I be washing my ass with my bidet. Okay. And I enjoy it. Oh, my holes are sparkling. All right. So I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick and I will be back shortly. Well, not shortly. Well, I don't know. I'll be back when I get done. All right. But give me a second. I'm back, guys. Who's that sexy thing I see over there? That's me, standing in the mirror. What's that icy thing hanging around my neck? That's gold. Pay me some respect. I feel better now. I feel so much better since I peed. I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way. And I can't help loving myself. And I don't want to be no one else. If I was you, I'd want to be me too. Listen, I'm on some Meghan Trainor shit lately. All right, so thank you, Allie. Thank you. All right, listen, that's what the bidet does to me. It just like it's water. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel like whoop whoop. All right. I love it. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what is the good stuff manifesting for you. And if you guys want a personal reading, like a personal private reading, you can email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com, or you can check the description to check pricing. But if you want to get a live reading, I've got $25 questions live after this, after the live here. There are 3 spots available. So, got a question? I got you some answers, baby. All right. Now, what is coming toward Sagittarius? What is the good things that are coming towards Sagittarius? And y'all, if y'all are not subscribed to my Sagittarius channel, I just launched the Secret Saggy Society. Okay. So it should be in my post over in my community section. So go subscribe over there. It's going to be everything Saggy. I've only got 2 videos because I just started the channel. So everything Saggy over there. What's that sexy thing I see over there? All right. What is the good stuff that's coming towards Sagittarius? Okay. I feel like you're getting ready to start looking into something. You could be thinking about moving, traveling. You're ending something. Something is coming to a close. Okay. And it might be a difficult decision to make, but you're looking at all the ins and outs of this situation here. And happy birthday to all of the Saggies out there. Happy birthday to all of the Saggies out there. I know Nakia is a Saggy. Selena, Lovefire Tarot is a Saggy. Selena has a wish list, and my birthday is coming up December the 7th. My wish list is down in the description, you know, if you want to check it out. All right, but I feel like you are looking into something here, okay? You're studying something really hard. You could be considering moving. What is this, world reversed? I feel like you're checking something out. Okay, so you're letting something go. You could be separating from somebody or getting rid of somebody who is no longer serving your best interest. What is this Page of Swords as the good stuff coming toward? Okay, so you're looking for the best way possible for a successful outcome. Can you give me more on the situation? You're going to get success in something. Okay, so something was like inconsistent, or you're running around something that is like, the good things. I feel like somebody is trying to, okay, you're going to come out on top winning in a situation. You need to look deep into something, because something's not complete yet. Something is almost finished because you gave up on a situation. But somebody is like inconsistent. I feel like there's something here that you're about to find out. This could be concerning like assets or something like that. Because it's like you're holding on to this. Something is ended and you're hanging on to your money. So you could be like saving your money for something so that you can make this thing a success. I do see it as being successful. Whatever this is. What is this? Give me more information about what this is concerning. This is something absolutely brand new. Okay. Something brand new. There's an upheaval. Okay. There's some kind of upheaval. What is this upheaval about? What is the sudden change for Sagittarius? I feel like there's something that you have to fight for. Okay. If you have a legal situation going on, you're going to have to go into, for some of you, if you're having a legal situation, you could be like praying more or becoming more spiritual for some reason. But I do see you coming out on top with that 9 of Pentacles that is sticking out here. So I feel like something is going to bring you like a lot of money, or money that you didn't know that you were going to get. And it's like you're saving your resources for something. Okay. I do see that somebody is trying to, like, I don't know, like digging dirt on you or something. And also it's going to be a surprise to them that they can't find shit on you because you're not doing anything. Okay. Or you're good at covering your tracks, something like that. So I don't see them like doing anything. So you're going to get like a really big win. For some of you, if you are having some kind of legal work, legal papers, I don't know, this could be immigration, this could be, I don't know, whatever it is. If you have a court situation going on, I do see this as like successful. I don't do court readings for personal private readings, but if I do see this coming out in a in one of these readings, I will say it. Okay. And I feel like you're going to knock some people off their feet and they are not able to defend themselves. Okay. Hey, Lakota, what's up? All right. So I feel like it's going to be like a little bit drawn out, but get as much information as you can because you do have a major win coming in. All right, so let's get some of these for Sagittarius and see what Spirit want. Okay. We got good news. Good news is coming in. All right. You're going to hear something about good news. Don't be tempted to lower your standards, okay? Plead the fifth, shut your mouth, and don't say a word, okay? Let them tell them themselves, okay? And don't tell them what you know. Owl, good advice from a wise person. So this could be like a friend, a lawyer, a counselor, something like that. So somebody is going to be helping you through this situation. You are going to get good news, but if somebody is trying to offer you something less than you know that you deserve, don't take it. Okay. Say, no, I deserve this. Okay, whether this is a pay raise, whether this is whatever. If you're signing contracts, make sure you're reading the fine print. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So you got good changes that is coming in. I feel like this is something different than you're used to. So you might have to do a lot of learning regarding the situation. Again, we've got financial pinch, but I think you're saving money. I feel like you're actually saving money to do something for a better outcome. Okay. And then we've got angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So your ancestors, your spirit guides, spirit, whoever you're calling upon, whoever you pray to, you have a spiritual army that is protecting you. Okay. And dealings or relationship with an older man. So somebody is going to be helping you through this situation. So this could be an advisor, a legal, consultant, a lawyer, I don't know, attorney, something. But you're going to be getting some kind of information from an older person. Table, wow, hard work ahead. Okay, I feel like there's going to be multiple meetings over this situation, but you are going to end up with the success, and you're going to knock some people off the rockers. Okay, you're going to be stunting on these hoes. You're going to be flexing on these bitches. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. And thank you guys. And if you like this reading, like this reading. All right, thank you. All right. And always remember that the universe is your sugar daddy. Ask and receive, okay? Talk to your water. Make sure that you're staying hydrated. Tell it what you want, because the universe is ready to spoil. You hear? Okay. Now, let's take it to, excuse me, Capricorn. Capricorn. Hey, MS4, what's up? I love you, I love you more, boo. Yes, I love Lexi. Lexi is bae. Whoever is operating in low vibration, their true colors always come out. It's called karma. Absolutely. An older man, love fire tarot. The universe works for us. Order abundance like your order coffee. Yes, yes, exactly. And it does work that way, It absolutely does. Hey, loving my boys. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in, Capricorn. All right. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So let's see. You know what? I want to pull one of these to start out. All right. And we still do have 3 questions left for live questions. Read the pinned comment at the top of the chat if you want to get a reading. If you want a personal private reading, email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com and check the description for pricing. I do Zoom calls. Turnaround time is 24 to 48 hours. All right. Now, give me the good news that is coming toward Capricorn. I feel like you're going to be able to take a break. You're going to be able to breathe. I feel like you're going to have a lot of burden and stress. You're going to be able to relax. You're going to be able to sit with yourself and regulate your nervous system. You know what? Before we called it regulating your nervous system, we always called it getting out of fight or flight. because I grew up like this. I grew up in spirituality. So my dad always called manifestation mind over matter. Okay. So we call it manifestation, we call it law of attraction, whatever. I feel like you are bringing in something that is going to take you out of fight or flight. Like your problems are slowly starting to dissolve. If you feel like things have been a little bit tough or burdensome, I feel like you're going to be able to exhale. Okay. And we've got patience here. Okay. So you've had patience, and wow, the next one is self-care. So we've got self-care, breathe, and change. So you're making some changes in your life that is making you able to take care of yourself. Wow. Okay. I'm loving this. Isn't this what we really all want? We want to be able to relax. We want to be able to have that freedom. We want to be able to enjoy life, not worry, not sit there and count change and be like, "Oh, can I pay for this coffee? You know, can I do I have to have enough or do I have enough to pay the rent or the water bill? Which one am I gonna do this time?" I feel like things are coming to a place where you're able to relax and not worry about this. So that what it's telling me here is that money is about to get really good, or you're about to take a step up. You know what? I have noticed that for the majority of signs, money is starting to like pick up for people. Okay. I feel like I don't know. I can't explain what planet is going on, but I do know that I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think in November 27th, if I'm not mistaken, okay, I could be wrong. I think it's like November 27th, Saturn goes direct, okay, and then Saturn is going to be in Pisces. I think that's what's going on, because I mean, we've had a rough patch. Okay, we've had a rough patch with finances for a lot of people. So, but anyway, I see being able to like go get the massages or going to go get a haircut without feeling bad, or doing something with yourself without feeling bad. So, what is the good stuff that's coming toward Capricorn? What is the good stuff that is manifesting for Capricorn? What is the good stuff that's manifesting for Capricorn? Take it easy, honey. Money is coming in. There's something that you are not taking action on. There's something here. Something was a false start, and somehow you're ending up getting paid for it. Things didn't work out the way that you wanted to. I feel like somebody could have promised something. For some of y'all, listen, for some of y'all single parents, y'all are about to start getting some child support, okay? Your money, alimony, child support, something like that. But it's like something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, but it worked out for the better, because, and then we got King of Wands. Oh, you're taking action on something. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something, what is this Ace of Wands? Reverse. Oh, something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, but it ends up working in your favor. So it's like maybe you didn't get a job that you wanted, but you end up getting a better job with better pay, better benefits, matching 401k or whatever. Like things. I feel like somebody that you know is going to tell you about this thing. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And you're going to be able to breathe. If you are in the beauty industry, or if you are in the car industry or real estate, something is going on here that it's like, give me just a second. By the time that January rolls around is going to be the time to do something in these fields. Okay? Don't do it right now. It's saying rest. Okay? Something didn't work out before, but your passion is going to bring you money. Okay? I'm going to say like end of December, January, something like that. Because you have patience, this thing is going to pay off. Okay? Yeah. Oh my God. You're going to release so many burdens. This is going to like help you pay off debt, pay off bills, whatever. Anything that you had accumulated. This is giving me like fuck you money. Okay? This is like can't nobody tell me nothing money. Excuse me, confirmation burp. Okay, and I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of like comfort. Okay, people are going to be treating you special, or people are going to be treating you different, and I feel like people are going to be rooting you on. So don't worry about that thing that didn't work out, because you got something so much bigger, so much better, and it's going to be like easy. Okay, it's going to be easy for you because you're passionate about this thing. All right. So that's all right. Let me get one more for Capricorn. What good things are coming toward Capricorn? What is the good stuff that is coming toward Capricorn? Okay. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially with business. Okay. You're going to make your money stretch. Okay. And then we got September. So maybe an idea or something that you were trying to get off the ground in September is actually going to happen. I'm getting from the cards, I'm getting like end of December or sometime in January that something is going to start picking up. Okay. So shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So make sure that you are strategically planning, which it looks like you're going to. Okay. Because you're going to be able to give yourself all the things that you want, like luxury, like I don't know, like going to the spa or getting a facial or something like that. You might be going into business for that as well. Okay, so, or you might be moving into that industry. I've got beauty, I've got real estate, I've got sales. Okay, sales of some sort. Self-care of some sort, yoga, something that helps improve people's lives. If you are in that industry that is helping take care of a problem or improve people's lives, I see this being very, very abundant for you. Okay. All right. So that is what I've got for you, Capricorn. Thank you guys. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you like the video. Okay. The universe is your sugar daddy. And make sure to stay hydrated and talk to your water and say, you know what? I love you. You're a baddie. You're abundant. Money flows to me limitlessly, without measure. I am expansive. I am spiritual. My intuition is growing and is on point and is sharpening, and my focus is laser sharp. And drink your water and tell the universe what you want. The universe is your sugar daddy and wants to spoil you. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and move it on to Aquarius. I need to fix my legs. I've been sitting here like all day. So, because I haven't been on here for like a month. I have not been here for like a month. Thank you, Ralph. You are doing the best job ever. Thank you. I'm sending you lots of love, loving my boys. Being a single mom is hard. Being a single dad is hard. You know, if you got kids and you are doing it all by yourself, it's hard as hell, you know? And that's why I say, like, let's normalize the norm. Okay? Because it's like society wants us to work like we don't have kids, and have kids like we don't work. You know, there's no common ground. It's very difficult to balance. It is possible, but it takes really strict structure. And when you're exhausted, it's kind of hard to do that. But we just need to come together and have like a community and grow gardens and help each other with each other's kids and stuff. We need communities. Normalize the norm, okay? Normalize the norm. And you know what? And I was actually thinking about that when I bought this $1 lipstick, okay, because I liked the color and it was $1. I was like, oh, but I usually wear like Pat McGrath or MAC or, I don't know. What else do I got in here? I got some Color Street, which actually Victoria from Color Street sent me that. She's a subscriber. She sent me this. But, I mean, it's very nice and it is very luxurious quality. But, I think I posted her link, way down in the community post and in other videos, but she sells that. But anyway, I like to get nice things, but I also will buy, if I like it, I'm going to buy it, so, but yeah, I'll spend my money on like Moldavite. Can y'all see that? I still can't touch it yet, okay? I still can't touch it yet. It is so powerful, okay? That also increases manifestation as well. If y'all knew what was going on in my life right now, y'all would be like, hot damn. Hot damn. And she's still posting. Might take a few breaks, but she's still posting. And she's still up, keeping up with our personal readings. God is good. God is so good, okay? And that's why I always say that the universe is my sugar daddy, because I always get what I want. Don't matter if it's $1, don't matter if it's $1,000. I always get what I want. And you have to believe that and know that. You have to believe that. You have to be delusional. Get what you want. It's not about having the best thing or trying to one up somebody. We don't want to do that. Okay? We are all one. Nobody's better than the other. Okay? I just felt the need to say that. So, all right. But I do think that there are things that can enhance our spirituality. Like for example, I have this, okay, so my friend made this for me. Okay, so my friend, okay, shout out Kevin, he's a Scorpio. He made this for me a few years ago. Okay, and it has olivine. Okay, I had never heard of olivine before, but it helps you to get in touch with your emotions. And of course, we know crystal quartz amplifies the olivine. And so what it does, it enhances your ability to show emotions. Okay, because I'm a Sagittarius. It's hard for me to show my emotions, even though I have them. They're more in private or with friends. So anyway, he made this for me and he blessed it for me, and I wore this I do wear it from time to time, but I wore this and it brought so many people into my life to help me to see myself, so help me to understand myself and to open up and to become more vulnerable, so shout out Kevin. He's a good friend. So but yeah, olivine, if you're trying to open up and be more emotional and vulnerable, if you're having issues expressing your emotions or trying to verbalize what it is that you're feeling, olivine is really good for that. So I didn't know anything about that until he told me about it. But yeah, shout out Kevin. All right. So let's go ahead and move it on to Aquarius. Thank you guys for sitting through my my TED Talks. Okay. I like to share with you guys everything that I've learned and everything that I've been through so that it might help somebody, whether it is a crystal, pink quartz, or black tourmaline. Okay. Or just, we've got some aventurine, and some aventurine is really good for manifesting money, or abundance, prosperity. So yeah. And then we've got some amethyst here. That's great for self-love and just, manifestation. All right. So let's go ahead and get into Aquarius and see what is the good stuff that is coming toward Aquarius. Hey Nina, you're so welcome, boo. You're welcome, bestie. Thank you, loving my boy. I appreciate you. Yes, Mito Vince. Mito Vince knows about that Motivate. Mito Vince knows about that Motivate. How you doing, bestie? How are you? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Aquarius, what is the good things that are coming toward Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Aquarius and Aquarius placements, what are the good things that are coming toward Aquarius? The good things that are manifesting for Aquarius. And thank you guys for hitting that like. Okay, there's something here that you're having conflict with. And it's like you are getting ready for, you're getting ready to change the trajectory of how you're doing something, and something is going to get balanced out. So let's find out, what is this about? What is this about for Aquarius? What is this about for Aquarius? You're overcoming some obstacle. Okay, so I've got masculinity right here. There's double masculine. This could be somebody that's very like abusive, or trying to be very controlling. Somebody doesn't understand you, and I feel like you're fighting this, or you're trying to have some kind of breakthrough. Drink your water, people. Okay. I feel like you're going to call somebody out on their bullshit. Somebody is like vile, they're evil, they're mean. They're emotionally corrupt, or they're emotionally like abusive, or could be an Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is somebody who just like don't give a shit because they don't give a shit about their own life, or something like that, or they're very critical of. I see you overcoming an obstacle. You're balancing things out. Tell me, why is this good? Again. Okay, you cannot make this shit up. I feel like you're about to stop talking to this person, or you're just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm walking away from the situation because it ain't got shit to do with me about how you feel or your opinions about me. So fuck you and forever fuck you. You're balancing yourself. Okay. For some of you, if you're having like some kind of hormonal issues, you can be balancing that out as well. I feel like after you leave the situation, you're going to be balancing out your like stressors, or some kind of triggers that could be like causing sleepless nights. You're going to be able to sleep better. I feel like you're standing your ground, Aquarius, and you're stopping all communication from this person that is very critical of you. Or this person who is like, I feel like they're abusing their power. They're using your emotions against you. I feel like you could be signing a contract of some sort for a better opportunity, or there's something here that is finally like getting ready to go through, or this could be an apartment, a job, some source of income that is getting ready to balance out because you're fighting something, and you're walking away from, you know what, Aquarius? I feel like you're walking away from putting your tail between your legs, and you're like, you know what? No, this belongs to me. My feelings are mine. This, whatever, I feel like things are just balancing out for you. All right. What is the good things that are coming toward Aquarius? What are the good things that are coming toward Aquarius? You are about to take action on something. This is success. You're taking action towards something, and something is going to be really successful. Okay? It's like something has been made clear. The blindfold is coming off. And something is about to be, some action is about to be taken. Okay, some truth is about to be revealed. Somebody's getting to the bottom of something and it's going to be really successful. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. This is like good luck and fortune. So luck is on your side. Good fortune is on your side. This is also divine timing. You may have like some kind of appointment that you're going to that is going to turn out to be a success, whatever this is. And it's because you said, I'm fighting for this. Okay. I don't care what you say. I'm fighting for this. This is mine. Okay. This is my feelings. This is my money. This is my job. This is my health. This is my whatever. Okay. Because you're fighting for this and you're about to throw somebody off their throne. Okay. You're about to throw somebody off. It's like you're beating the boss. You're beating the final boss. Okay. Something like that. It's like, you know, you're at the end of the game and you're at the Lilith, or you're at the final game or whatever, and you're winning. Okay. You're going to knock somebody off their throne. Okay. I also feel like somebody is going to try to check you and you're going to clock this person. Okay. You're going to make somebody mad. It's almost like somebody don't want to give you something and you got to fight for it. But I see it balancing out because like there's at the end of it, there's success here. Okay. And Wheel of Fortune, like divine timing. What is behind that? Some truth is about to be revealed. So I feel like there's going to be an answer for something that you've been searching for. All right. So let's see. Let me get some of these. All right. Let's get some of these for Aquarius. What is the good stuff that is coming toward Aquarius? What is the good stuff that is coming toward Aquarius and Aquarius placements? Okay, so we got patience here. So you're learning patience, but I feel like divine timing is at play. Okay, so something that you wanted, we got meditate, time to quiet in the still air. So you know what? I want to say this. Some of you guys might need to like leave. Well, actually, I think everybody should do this. Drop your phone for like, you know, put it somewhere away for like 1 hour. And I don't mean when you're at work or when you're doing something that, like your own free will, not because of the rules or something like that. Put your phone away and do something creative. Okay. Or meditate. Okay, so you need to spend some time with yourself. Give me one more for Aquarius, the good stuff. Dive. You don't find pearls on the seashore. Okay, so I feel like you're diving deep into a situation and you're about to find some answers. You're going to find exactly what it is that you want. And that also takes patience, all right? And we got protection here. So the divine is protecting you and leading you to your purpose here. You know what? I feel like you've been patient enough. And you're about to dive into the shore and go deeper, especially in your spirituality. And if you don't meditate, you need to. Put the phone on silent, leave it alone, and meditate. Okay? This is I need to ask why is this okay? Only tarot reader that drops cards, okay? On God. Anyway, because this is going to lead to expansion, looking toward the future. The Ten of Cups is also a card of success, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, celebrations. So you're going to have something that you're getting ready to celebrate here. Okay. So something that you've been waiting for a long time, it's about to come to fruition. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and move it on to Pisces. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. And I hope you like the video. And I hope you like the video. Make sure that you're drinking your water, manifesting through your water, and staying hydrated. And if you want a personal reading, you can email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com. And you can check the description for pricing. Okay. And if you want a live reading, I think we still have 3 spots left out of 5. So I am pretty sure. So we got MP. Okay, man, y'all are doing all the personal readings. I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful. Okay, so MP, I got your question. And Deb. Okay, so Deb and MP, I got your questions. So we still got 3 spots left, darling. Okay, now let's go ahead and move it on to Pisces. All right, Pisces. Hey, Mitzi. Welcome in, and we got Lisa up in here. Let me see, who else do we got? Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, so this is for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. Well, you know what? Pisces and Pisces placements. So let's go ahead and get into it. And you know what? I just want to say, I love y'all. I really do. I love you guys. And I hope you felt that. All right. Pisces, what is the good stuff that is coming? What is the good stuff? Thank you, Monette. I love you too. I love you more. I love you more, Dee Dee. What is the good stuff that is coming toward Pisces? What is the good stuff manifesting for Pisces? What is the good stuff that's manifesting for Pisces? Oh, I don't know if you want somebody to come back. I don't know what you've been manifesting. We're going to find out. Is it a person, place, or thing? Something that you've been manifesting is coming back. Oh, honey. Oh, I got to put my dollar store lipstick on for this one. Okay, because we're normalizing the norm. Normal people buy regular lipstick that they like. Okay? Normal people buy shit they like, not for clout. All right, and anyway. Good night, Ralph. Oh, who's saying good night? Good night. I love you, Lisa. All right, so Pisces, I feel like you are being laser focused. You are standing on business, okay, when it comes to this thing. You're manifesting something that you want, and it's working. What is this? What is this? Eight of Cups revert. Damn. Something ain't working out for somebody else, but it's working out for you. You got that globe in your hand. You could be manifesting travel. I feel like there's something that you're learning how to do and you're getting really good at it and you're expanding. Okay, it's like the magician is resourceful. So it's like you turned nothing in and you're turning it into something big. What is your next step? Okay, the next step is global. Okay, so you're doing something. You've made a lot of sacrifices, okay, and you did not stop. You did not give in. Like you're making your money stretch, or you're making your resources stretch, and I feel like you're imagining something. You're imagining something in your head, and you think about it when you go to sleep, and you are very creative about doing this something. You know what? You didn't create it, you just found it. It was always yours. Okay? And you're like, okay, since it's mine, I'm about to go out and get it. Okay? See that person with the globe? Does it look like they're hesitating? They got their stick ready. They're solid. They're foundational. They're leaving something behind in order to go to something bigger. Okay? So you've made like a lot of sacrifices. Damn, even when you was tired, you just kept going. You said, I don't give a damn, I'm going to do this. So I feel like there's something that you always wanted that is coming to fruition. Like you're actually seeing you're seeing it being made manifest right before your eyes. Like this is blessings on blessings on blessings. Okay. And you could be like saving your money, you're being a good parent, or you're being good to yourself, you're doing self-care. Like I don't know, it's almost like you're teaching people how to take care of themselves, or you're teaching people, I don't know. There's something that is, I think, oh my gosh, who was it? Was it Gemini? I think it was Gemini that had something similar. So you may have Gemini in your chart, or see where Gemini is in your chart. Like check your birth chart. I use Cafe Astrology. This is my favorite. But I feel like there's something here that you had to learn that you're getting ready to teach others, or that you're getting ready to help others with. Like how you started out, you're teaching other people how they can start out, because like you learned lessons, and you're able to, like, if you have kids, like you can teach your kids or something like that, or you can teach other people's kids, or other people. I feel like, have y'all heard that song by Lil Wayne that says like the spot gets smaller as I get bigger? Get in where I fit in, because there's no room for a, it's like you're getting bigger and bigger and your circle is getting smaller and smaller, but it's because of the success that you're about to and you know what? Here's the thing. I don't even think that it's going to be like a tower moment. It's something that you already knew was going to happen. You was already prepared for this. You was waiting for this day. And then like when it come, you was like, you're going to be like, oh, well, I knew it was going to happen. And then it becomes revealed. So I feel like there's something that you're doing behind the scenes that you're getting really, really good at. I don't know if you're a performer, if you are an artist, are you in the limelight of somehow? You could be like a backup dancer for something or ballet. I don't know. A dancer, there's something that you are really working on behind the scenes, and when people see you, it's going to be like, hot damn, I didn't know Pisces had it in them to do this. I didn't know that Pisces, people, you're going to have people like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Pisces? We didn't know all of this was going on. We didn't know that you was like doing all of this. Okay, so I see abundant. This is going to bring a lot of abundance, wealth. I also see you like fine-tuning your skills on manifestation, okay? And I'm going to tell you this. If you're doing a spell for somebody to come back, if you're in that, if you're doing some spell work for somebody to come back, it's working, okay? All right. Okay, so let's see what else does Pisces need to know. And thank you guys for hitting that like. Hey, Christina. All right. All right, what else does Pisces need to know? Hold on, this one is, okay. Admit the truth and act accordingly, okay? You're just that bitch. Act accordingly. You're that king, you're that queen, okay? Act accordingly. So for some of you, maybe you're not comfortable in this setting, but you need to get comfortable because that's how the universe says, okay, let me give Pisces more. Pisces is comfortable with this right now, so let me put some more on their plate, okay? Let me put some more, let me give them a bigger plate, okay? Because they got a lot of people to feed. All right, what is one more? Make a commitment, okay? Commit to this thing. This is going to be successful. This is going to take you, give you prosperity and abundance. I've noticed in a lot of these readings, prosperity and abundance has been a common theme. Okay. You know, some people got, or some zodiac signs got something different, but I've seen a lot of prosperity and abundance happening here. New beginnings and a fresh start. Okay, so it's like you're moving into something completely brand new. You're transmuting and turning it into something tangible. Okay, so good for you. Good for you, Pisces. I'm proud of you. And I absolutely love this for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Remember that the universe is your sugar daddy, okay? Really. You have to be absolutely delusional and know that it's going to come, okay? When the opportunities come, take them. Okay, it's not like things are just going to fall out of the sky. Well, actually, sometimes they do. Okay, just like whenever I'm out and about and I find $100 on the ground. True story, multiple times. Or I find a $20 bill, or I find a $50 bill. True story. Okay, I am highly favored. I am highly blessed. Everywhere I go, I'm finding the best deals. Okay, I am finding my favorite color. Look at this color, y'all. Like, I mean, how... And it's called Heavenly. I love it. Let's normalize the norm. Okay, let's normalize the norm and be normal and do normal people shit, like go to the fucking Goodwill. But anyway, always be appreciative of what you have. Okay, because whenever you're appreciative of what you have, more is given. Okay, because Spirit knows that you can handle it. Okay, without being a bitch. So you're so welcome. You're so welcome. You're welcome, everybody. And thank you guys for hitting that like. Thank you guys who have booked personal readings. Make sure to go check out my Instagram, Shara Kennedy Reading. I post stuff over there that I don't post here on YouTube. And if you're not subscribed to my Shara Says channel, go subscribe over there. I have extra content over there. And I have an All Sagittarius channel that I just started a few days ago. And I actually just posted today. So if you're a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius placements or are dealing with a Sagittarius, go check it out. You never know what you're going to find. So, and it's going to be all about Sagittarius. Okay. So, all right. No need for spells. I use the rule of detachment, out of sight, out of mind. That works too. And you know what? I have to say this. There's not any one way to do anything. There's not any one way to do anything. If it works for you, I love you for that. And I'm so happy for you for that. A lot of people would be like, no, this is the only way to do it. And we don't have to, and that, that might be true for them, but what if it works for somebody else? You know what I mean? And we all don't like the same fruit. We all don't like the same foods, and we prefer different things. So we have to take each other into, we have to be compassionate toward each other and understand that everybody has different likes and dislikes. Not everybody is going to wear big hoop earrings. Not everybody is comfortable putting, whatever makeup that I wear. And that's okay. And some people are not comfortable wearing different colored hair, or, it's just, we like what we like. And if something works for us, then we should do it. If it makes us happy and it's working for us, So I applaud anybody who stands their ground and does what they want. Because I love that for you. I want everybody to be happy. All right. Exactly. Being compassionate instead of being greedy. And, and I've heard people say, like, oh, I'm such a giving person, and oh, I'm such, this and that. Yeah, you might be for show, but, are you really? Are you really? Anyway, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that there. But okay, so if you got a paid reading, I'm actually gonna do it on another live stream because YouTube is like fucking the algorithm. So I'm gonna, if you did a paid reading, I'm gonna, in about 15 minutes, I am going to put, well, maybe like 10 minutes to get everything set up. And I'm going to do you guys' paid readings in another live chat. Okay, so I'm going to end this one and open up another one. So you guys that paid for paid readings for this, it's still going to be live, but give me about 10 minutes to set it up. So, but it has to be that way because the algorithm, you know. All right, guys, I'm going to end this, and I will see you paid reading people in the next live. So I'm opening up a new live here in just a few seconds. All right, so stay tuned and be ready for that. All right, guys, I love you so much. Be good to yourselves, be good to others, because we are each other. We are reflections of each other. Okay, so I love you. Drink your water. And stay away from dusties and brokies and rotten people. All right, bye.